Hey guys, Pamela Gagnon here from Performance Plus Programming, and today we are going to tackle the chest to bar butterfly pull-up. Before we go any further, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any other content that we upload and create. So we're going to talk about three different things. We're going to talk about timing, we're going to talk about eye gaze, and also pulling technique. So make sure you stick around and see the amazing drills that we have for you. All right, guys, the first thing we're going to tackle is timing. What do I mean by that? It means the timing and patience of your kick to allow your body to rise a little bit higher than regular butterfly pull-ups. So I'm gonna make some lines on the wall here, and you're gonna see where my toes kind of go, and the lower my toe rises, the lower I'm gonna pull, meaning this might be a pull-up, this might be close to the chest, and this line where I wait for my feet to come all the way to there will allow my chest to touch the bar. So let's take a look. So you'll see the longer I wait for my kick in the front, the higher my hips rise and the closer my chest is to the bar. All right, so let's pretend you are training alone. Let's make a tactile cue. All right, guys, here's our tactile cue. So we're gonna take just a thin band and we're going to raise it to a higher level. And I want you to wait for your feet to hit the band. Once they hit the band, that indicates you're high enough in your beginning position. So I'm high enough in order for me to understand the patience and timing. So let's take a look at this. I'm gonna push it back just slightly, and let's take a look at what I mean by this. As I wait for my toes to hit the band, it indicates that I can open my chest in order to hit the bar to the chest. All right, guys, cue number 2 is eye gaze. So wherever we look is where our body tends to go. So if I'm looking straight ahead, my chest is going to be straight forward. If I look towards the ceiling at a 45-degree angle, look at what automatically happens to my chest. It opens into that arch. It allows me to come in contact with the bar easier as if I were more upright. So I want to lean back slightly. I want to think about my eye gaze at a 45 in order to help me lean back, find a spot on the ceiling, and that will help you. All right, and our last bit of advice is number 3, technique in our pull. So we have the timing. We're going to wait patiently for our toes to rise a little higher. We have our eye gaze, and now we want to talk about pulling technique. I want you to take your hands and create this over grip. So you have the back muscles to use in order to pull the bar to you. It's almost like you think about the rig scooping towards your body. So I'm going to scoop it towards my body and then return. Scoop, return. So when we think about the pull, we want to think about pulling the bar to us, not moving our bodies to the bar. So watch closely. You'll notice I work pretty aggressively in scooping that bar. My fingers and my overgrip are helping me use larger back muscles and forearm muscles in order to create that longer timing, that chest back, and that technique in the pull. Put that all together, and there's your chest to bar butterfly pull-up. All right, guys, thank you for spending time learning this skill with us. Make sure that you check out the link below for all of our amazing programs, gymnastics, endurance, weightlifting, but we are skill-based technique training to help you guys build your bodies to perform.